The Quiet Man. Hey guys, what's up? Kamui here, and welcome to another game talk where I give some impressions of games that I liked and that I have. Alright? So let's talk a little bit about The Quiet Man. It's an indie game published by Square Enix, and wow, how can I start? I mean, in this game you play as a deaf and mute character. So the whole game you have like two dialogues that you can listen to the dialogue. After that, the game turns into a full motion video and beat 'em up, where you play as this badass guy that cannot listen nor talk. And it's a very interesting concept. Even the menus, as you can see, are different. They were made for people that are not able to hear or speak. The game has 6 chapters, so I'm gonna show you a little bit of the first one, so I don't want to spoil the story. And like I said, the game is a full motion video game, but basically it's a beat 'em up. It reminded me a lot of the Bouncer that was released for the PS2 also by Square Enix. I think it was one of the first PS2 games, and I liked the Bouncer, and I liked this one. I saw some reviews, they were kind of negative, but like I said, it's an indie game, so it's not a AAA production, you know? The graphics are not wow impressive, but it is a very good game. Let me just check one thing here. All right, sorry about that. So you play as this character that he's like a bounty hunter or something, and you have to protect a girl, actually a woman, sorry, that is a singer, and this woman has strong bonds to her character. And you have this kind of weird mask character that is like a serial killer or something, and he kidnaps the woman, and basically that's where the game truly starts. The story has a lot of different things happening, especially like I said, because you cannot listen to the dialogue. You have to try to understand by looking at the mouths of the characters. I mean, I never seen anything like that. It's so original, so different, and I am very happy that people are trying to do different stuff. People are trying to be creative, especially in the indie segment. And I'm glad to see that a company like Square Enix publishing and giving support to a game that is so different. You know? It makes me really happy to see that the world in video games are still open to different ideas, and people like important and big companies are supporting this. You know, even if you don't like the game, you have to give credit for the idea and how different it is and how bold it is to make a game that you cannot listen to the story and makes you feel like a deaf person, makes you feel like a person that cannot listen to anything. It's incredible. I love this kind of experiences. I love different things, and I love beat 'em ups and full motion video games. You know, I think people who who are used to watch my streams and my videos know that I love this kind of ideas, and I like to support these kind of ideas. Well, let's see. Let's talk a little bit about the gameplay.
What the hell, man?
As you can see, the game uses full motion video and uses 3D graphics. They're good, in my opinion. The hair is a problem. The character's hair doesn't move and it's really weird, but like I said, it's an indie game and graphics are not that important to me. And even if you don't listen to the dialogue, the game has some very nice music and very nice sound effects to guide you. You know, you can see where you can use your super move, you can see when you hit, you can listen when you can use your super moves, you can listen when you hit an enemy. And it's very, very interesting. We'll talk a little bit about gameplay. These are the controls. It's very interesting the way they presented them. With R2 you can use your finishing move. With L2 you can use your finishing move. With R2 you can run. With R1 you can dash towards the enemy. With X you dodge. Square for punches. Triangle for kicks. And circle for grabbing attacks. And I love the way they presented it. And again, the gameplay is solid, but there is one problem that I have when I was streaming it. To fight the bosses, you have to figure out how to kill them. And that's a little bit problematic because they don't give hints or anything. But I really, really like it. I really, really, really like this game. You have to open your mind when you play something like that. And as you can see now, no more full motion videos. You're really, really in a 3D environment, controlling our 3D character. And man, I think that's it, you know? So if you like beat 'em ups, if you like full motion video games, and if you like indie and creative and different things, you should try The Quiet Man. It's not an expensive game, by all means, and it's a very interesting one. The story has some very good moments. Nothing is predictable. You are going to have lots and lots of surprises with the story. Lots of twists and turns to it. I really, really enjoy it. And if you play this game, you have two difficult settings. If you play it on normal, it's not going to be so complicated. But if you choose the hard difficulty, man, you're going to have a challenge. And I think that's it, guys. I recommend this game. But you have to know all of this. The gameplay is solid. It has some weird decisions when you are fighting the bosses. But through the whole game, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good beat 'em up. It has a very good story, and it's very different. So if you like this kind of thing, go for it. You will not regret it. All right? And that's it, guys. That's Game Talk about The Quiet Man. Thanks for watching. Please leave your comments, hit the like button, and see you another time for another Game Talk. Bye, guys. Take care. Have a great week.